So we're back, and back-to-back races at Pocono Raceway. So the race results from the first race determines the starting position of the drivers. So Aaron Carlson, who won the race, starts last, and Stephen Oaks, who finished last, starts first. Okay, so about to get the race command here. There we go.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go.
Second gear, 3900. Second gear, 3900.
So Phil is rolling off pit road. And no trouble already. Tony Green and Alexander Rowe already at their pit stalls. This guy should be able to catch up. So it's the first time ever we had back-to-back races. Same racetrack. Stephen Oaks on pole after a mechanical failure. And the fourth car, Fitzwater Sr., starts on the outside after crashing. I think it was the first yellow. Gearbox for the 00. So all I have to do is switch out a gearbox. No need to roll up a new car. Alright, let's see how well some of these cars can do. And 27's off track. What is up with these cars all of a sudden? So already 3 cars with issues. It's like that yesterday. 00 T3 to 95. Too many others just crashed out. But here we go, getting ready for the green for the second Pocono race. Green flag's out. Here we go. Great start for the 4. Got a big push from the 2 car. And to turn 1, side by side. See if they make something happen on the outside. I think they can. Maybe not. No, can't do it on the outside line. Not anymore. Oh, to 34. 34 sideways, and we got ourselves a crash. Going off turn 2. So total opposite from yesterday already. Piper Ray's Vito on the 88 takes the lead. Looks like he'll lead the first lap. And caution flag is out. So yellow flag is out. Piper Ray's Vito leads. We'll take a look at the replay. Looks like the contact started somewhere around here. Look at them. There's like an 8-car tandem right there. Okay, there's a hit from Trey Wright in the 43. So around there, Joshua Rush in a 15 car gets forced down across the 13 car. Kenny Johnson collects Blazy Vitar, Chris Cal, Carter Joey, lots of damage on that 41 car. The 18 gets turned into the inside wall. 22 is also involved. The 38 just hits the opening, so does the 77. 10 car also involved, who just moved up to second in points. Matt Haas in the 8 hit the inside wall a little bit. Yeah, Blazy Vitar's car is destroyed once again. Another DNF for the 51 team. Let's run on board with one of the drivers. How about the 40 or the 18? Hey, lucky he didn't get swept up, but it did hit the inside wall pretty hard. Hard enough. So everyone checks up. Could have been a lot worse. So, first caution of the day. Crash in turn 2. Just like the old Pocono. I'll take you back to the restart. Well, Luke Sasser has taken the lead. You can already guess what happened to Pipe Race Vito. Well, not really, but the 14 car out for a valve. Alexander Rose back out there, 3 laps down. A header for the 2, so he also had a mechanical failure. And a tire out of all things for the 88. Yeah, I guess he still counts as a mechanical. So 5 cars have issues, but 3 of them are out for those issues. 27 and the 88 have gotten their issues fixed. No, not the 88, the 20... No, just the 24, not the 88. How did I get those two mixed up? But Luke Sasser is the leader. He's looking for a win. Dropped quite a bit, losing 6 spots after yesterday's Pocono race. Looking to rebound. Green flag's out. We're back underway. Stepping Oaks in a 00. The only taker? Nope. There goes a 95 and the 1. As long as they get this good restart, I don't think they need that big of a help. Right until they come down the back straightaway. And he's got help from Max Anderson in the 20. Max Anderson is 12th in points, but he's yet to score a top 5 finish. Him and Patrick Mew have both not scored a top 5 finish this season. But Anderson is a lot higher in points. While Mew is 33rd, Anderson is in 12th. So big difference right there. Big lead for the 00. Alliance teammate, the 95, helping out, and 0-3. Again, it's the 3rd time it's happened. First time today, nearly crashing off of turn 3. Stevens trying to get back into the pack, and he does safely. Stevens also lost quite a bit, but not that much. Not the most. He lost 4 as well. Luke dropping to 11. Stepan Oaks lost the most, it looks like, losing 7 spots after a gearbox failure. But right now he is leading. And there goes a 20 to the inside. Now 3 car almost got turned. Brad Justin on the 1. 29th in points. Got caught up in a crash, held up quite a bit of drivers. And right now he's running in 4th place. He needs more than a top 5 finish. So right now, Brad Justin is actually not the favorite, and a 3 car goes around, and there they go, into turn 1. Oh, nowhere to go for the 52. Tony Green, Alexander Rowe, Marcus Atachi. Oh, Matt Haas can't squeeze through the middle. Car upside down. That is the 21. And the big one at Pocono. Anderson has taken the lead. Oh, took the lead as they race it back to the line. Oaks to the inside, trying to take the lead back. Not enough of a run. Anderson will take the yellow flag. Caution's out for the 2nd time. We'll take a look at the replay. Similar to yesterday's wreck, down in the turn 1 to 3 car. He was in the middle. Just got a little bit too close. Got the 1 car into the wall. Hilary Sanchez and Stevens go around. That 43 with nowhere to go. He's boxed in. He just gets wiped, and Trevor Collins with big contact. Alexander Rowe, Tony Green, Marcus Atachi, Derek Edison managed to miss that. I don't even know how. But already a lot of destroyed race cars. The 1, the 43, 42, 21, and the 21 gets launched into the air by the 22 of Mitchell Collins. Right in the door. Worst place to get hit. Goes upside down. Does a few rolls, comes to a complete stop on all 4 wheels at least. So, more cars to the garage area. What a mess. But that's Pocono. Usually big wrecks aren't a surprise. I'll take you back to the restart. So no mechanical failures under this yellow, I don't think. Yep, all the drivers just crashed out. So only 18 cars left. 24 still out there. This is 3 points for the 24 team. 3 laps down. Just hang around. Get some more points, finishing second in yesterday's race. So the 20 of Anderson. The leader, Stepanoak second, Rocco T19 car third, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. fourth, and Patrick Mew is in fifth. Top 5, here they come. Green flag's out, back underway. I think a lot of those drivers that got caught up in that wreck. A lot of them were with top 16. Marcus Itachi was 16th entering this race, gaining 1 spot. Saw Trevor Collins get collected. He's in 5th, Green 7th. The 19 car with a damaged rear end, heavily damaged, but in 3rd on the outside line. But Fitzwater Sr. to his inside. Side by side, 3 rows deep. Fighting for stage points here. Tony Simon's back here, back in the top 10 after having issues. That first lap caution definitely was a save, saved him big time. And yellow flag is out. This will of course serve as a stage yellow. Max Anderson is taking it. Fitzwater Senior powers his way through to second. Oaks third, but of course nothing is official till the halfway point. We'll take a look at the replay. So, Keith Stevens in the 95, a lead lap car holding back. All these guys are lead lap beside the 24. But getting a little impatient. The 47. Sideways through turn 1. Looks like she was going to save it. Then one more hit from the 24. Man, Alexander Rowe did not let up. He just caused that wreck and just took out the 47. Could have laid off at that point, but didn't. But a little bit of damage on the 47 car, nothing too big. Might see some payback here. So we'll see the stage results, then we'll take you back to the restart. So getting ready, no, not getting ready. So these are your stage results. And the 24th has decided to retire. So 18th I guess is good. Either that he was parked. Of course, just pretending that he was parked, or yeah, they said they had enough. Max Anderson is your stage winner. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Stepan Oaks, Kerry Love, Trey Wright, the 19 car, Joshua C., Patrick Mew, Jake Jefferson, and Noodles getting the final point. So, those are your stage results. We'll skip you to the restart. Alright, here we go. So an early caution, so we got more laps left after the stage. As usual, I think we have 11 laps to go if we went all the way. No more than that. Like 13 laps. Okay, I think yesterday's race was also caused by a natural yellow. But here we go. Green flag's out. Here we go again. Big restart for the 20 car. But it was only good if it was a 1 lap shootout. Maybe. Maybe not. Fitzwater Sr. so far, he's picked up 1 win. But the points are just horrible for that team. He's the only one in the Stewart-Haas stable to win a race, as he goes for the pass for the race lead. Kerry Love in the 12. And it's going to get turned right in front of the 20. Whoa. Oh, Luke Sasser just clips the 20 car. Coming to the line, it will be Stepan Oaks in the 00. Well, so. Alright, so we'll take a look at the replay. Stubborn Nose is your race leader. So Trey Wright getting a little aggressive here. Just flat out dumped Carrie Love. Gave a little bump draft down the straightaway, and then entering turn 3, just got underneath and took her out. Or, yeah. And then Max Arneson, who was just the race leader, just won the stage, ends up getting caught up, and you just saw he got hit big time by Luke Sasser. You're on the outside. What more can you do? A lot of damage already on the front. And here's the 37 who's on the top lane as well. Try to go to the inside as much as he can. Just couldn't make it. Destroying both race cars. 12 cars able to drive away. And it looks as though he's done. But they won't lose too much because so many cars got taken out today versus yesterday. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green. 95 suspensions. That's 2 straight races, and you can already see the 3 car again. He was 11th. Got caught up in a few wrecks, but still running good, thanks to avoiding most of the wrecks. What did he have? He had a gearbox, just like the 00. Well, should the 00 be worried? Because they put in a new gearbox, they put in a new gearbox. 95 was a camshaft yesterday, today was a suspension. What's going on? Did these guys recycle parts from the Walmart series? Or was it the Tide series? I think it was a Tide series, not the Walmart, yeah, the Tide series. So okay, green flag's out. Less than 10 to go, 8 laps remaining. So very little cars. So far this is the least amount of running cars so far this season. I think the 00 team is crossing their fingers because after 3 cars having issues again. Maybe the 00 might have as well. Alright, we can see what happened to the 3 car. Gearbox again! What are the odds? 2 straight races at the same racetrack. A gearbox. At least the 95 had a suspension. He was a camshaft and whatnot. What about the other RCR cars or ECR drivers? I'm not sure of the others. 47, I think. Yeah. Better finish at least. 14 versus 33rd. So he'll gain points. Gain a lot of points. Inside, Tucker Fitzwater Sr. Can't get a nose in there. I did not touch the PPI, and I promise. I didn't touch it at all. All of a sudden these cars are just failing left and right. Mostly left. That was a horrible NASCAR joke. Here goes the 36. With him pushed in. Or not even pushed in, just destroyed. No rear end at all. But, okay, there's some rear end. But he's making a pass for 3rd, but no drafting help. His teammate Trey Wright to the inside. The Las Vegas winner. He fell back quite a bit. He was finished 28th. At least he finished all of the race. But Trey Wright sits where 22nd. 26th in points. Trey Wright. How did he fall so far back? He was a leader at one point. So far, Derek Edison, which I don't even know how he's still leading the points. Yeah, he's kind of slow here. He did get caught up in a wreck or something, but he runs in 11th. He has a 40-point lead over Sammy Saber Jr. And he'll definitely extend that race lead. We've not talked much about him. He won the Atlanta race. And he's leading the points. I don't know how, but he is. And the lead is going to be bigger. as Joshua Rush, who's third, is out. Joe Jefferson is out. Trevor Collins is out. Aaron Carlson's out. Is he? Yeah. Green is out. Jake Jefferson's still in. So Jake Jefferson, as long as he finishes ahead of Edison, of course, he'll gain points. Luke Sasser's out. Hyder's out. Stevens is out. Anderson's out. Noodle's in. So yeah, Edison is definitely going to extend that points lead over second, third, fourth, and a whole heap of drivers. And Jake Jefferson is going to gain a lot of points, a lot of spots. See if he can gain any more. He's with the pack. 17 car. Got some help from the 27. Big help. Seven Oaks has nobody on the outside. So far, only an all-star race winner and no top 5 yet. So that leaves Max Anderson all alone. So he will be the only driver without a top 5 finish after this race. If the 17 could finish 5th or higher, of course. Or, yeah. Single file. Great run through 2. Oh, car on the wall, car on the wall. It's a 4 car. Done a great job holding on. Well, near the top 5, top 10. Well, now I made a pretty big mistake. That's going to cost him some spots. Several spots. Still got 3 laps to go and maybe a potential green-white checkered finish. 27 car got the surprise win at ISM. After the leaders took each other out. Stayed on the inside and they all wrecked, slipped up to the outside. He didn't avoid anything. He was just there. Just there at the perfect time. But there goes Oaks in the 0-0. He was a pretty aggressive that ISM race. I thought he was going to win. But he didn't. Stephen Oaks is 20th. He lost 7 spots. A whole heap of spots with that last place finish. And he clears the 17 through 3. Here they come, 2 laps to go. New not letting up. Gotta run. Inside. Everyone to the inside line. Four-way tandem. Gotta let off a bit. Slight bump. It's alright. Inside. Out of 17 to 27. That's what the 0-0 wants to see as he scoots away. Gotta clear him quick if you want to catch him. Still side by side to turn 3. Here they come to the white flag. White flag is out. One more time around. Stepanoak's looking for win number 1 this season in the Cup Series, and first win in the Cup. Here comes the 27. Could he get win number 2? Here comes Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in 3rd. Here they would catch right back up. Getting from the 17. 27's all over Oaks' back bumper here. Into turn 2. A lot of passes made in turn 2, but 27 just peaks. Maybe turn 3, just like yesterday. There he goes. To the inside. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Oaks hanging on the outside line. Who's it gonna be? Side by side to 3. And coming to the checkers. Checkered flag is out. And another last lap pass. Second win of the season. The 27 has won it here at Pocono. And Oaks so close, 0.6 of a second right there. Couldn't hang on the outside. Didn't have any help. Take a look at the forward results. So the 27 car has won it, and this time he was able to, didn't have to rely on leaders taking each other out. Stephen Oaks, a heartbreak for him, but a lot of points gained. After losing 7 spots, this should project him back into using that word right, probably not. But should bump them back into the top 16 at least. The 19 team, 3rd place. So that's their second top 5 finish this season. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. bouncing back, finishing in 4th. Patrick Mew getting 5th. He now leaves Max Aronson all alone, being the only driver left so far. For now, after this race. Never mind. Okay. Trey Wright 6th. Ryan Butcher 7th. Aaron John Steele 8th. Jake Jefferson 9th. And Noodles 10th. 13 cars finish the race. Here's the rest of the race results. So, what's supposed to be a typical Pocono race versus yesterday. Just not too many cars going upside down and whatnot because of that opening being closed and the package. Alright, well now take it to victory lane.